Hi, Earth signs. It's Sarah, and today I want to do a singles reading for people who have prominent Earth in your chart. You could have several planets in an Earth sign. You could have your sun and your moon in an Earth sign, but it's really people who have a lot of Earth in their astrological chart and people who understand that energy and really walk with that energy on the planet. So it's people that maybe your natural rhythms are a bit slower and you have a strong connection with the Earth. And so, yeah, so I want to do a singles reading for you. And this is also a singles reading for Earth signs who have done the work, who are single, but they've released their exes, they've healed from it, they've learned from it, and they're really ready to have a healthy, supportive, stable, nurturing relationship. So the first thing that I get, Earth signs, is that I want you to do a spiritual cleanse. Your energy actually feels pretty heavy, and it feels like you're taking on a lot of energy from the world. So I want you to start doing a spiritual cleanse on a regular basis, ideally once a day, but at least a couple times a week. And there's lots of different ways you can do a, you might have an itchy left ear, Earth signs as well. There's lots of different ways you can do spiritual cleaning. My favorite way is to get a bucket with hot boiling water, add Epsom salt, add apple cider vinegar or white vinegar. Mix it up, take a cloth, like a hand towel, and then cleanse my whole body going from up to down and not forgetting anything, doing the bottoms of my feet and my legs and my armpits and everything, my head, my neck, everything. Always focusing the energy downward, up to down. So that's an easy way to do. Another way is you can take like a piece of fruit, like a grapefruit, and cut it in half, and then kind of, again, up to down, cleansing your body. But I want you to start doing that on a regular basis because I feel like Earth signs, you're taking out a lot of energy from the world right now, and I want you to release it because you don't have to hold on to it, Earth signs. It's not something that you have to hold on to, and it's going to be a lot for you to hold on to it, Earth signs. So make sure they're doing regular spiritual cleanings. Make sure you're doing regular energetic protection work and really taking care of you and your energy, Earth signs. So I'm going to draw, I think we'll do 8 cards. We'll do 4 starting cards, and then we'll do 4 cards to kind of clarify. But again, this is Earth signs who've really done the work, These are signs who, the collective I'm connecting to, they're interested in shamanism, they're interested in herbalism, they've done a lot of those types of healing work. I'm even getting, there's at least one person, or if not several people watching this who, they'll put their hand on the earth and they'll ask the earth to tell them what's going on, and they'll listen. So, this is a collective that has a strong connection to the earth, and I see this collective even praying to the earth, using drums and a tambourine to play to the earth. So if you're a part of a drum circle, this reading's for you. If you have ever played the drums for the earth or play the drums for trees, this reading is for you. The collective that I'm tapping into has a deep level of wisdom around the earth and a deep level of awareness around the earth. And the collective that I'm tapping into, they've actually had many incarnations on this planet, and they've lived on planet Earth many times before. Okay. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So let's talk about these 4. And then, wow, okay. Then we will talk about, we'll do clarifiers. Okay, so we start with Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Death and Rebirth, 10 of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, that's you. That's you, earth signs. You're very loving, very abundant. You have this connection to the earth. You are very practical. You really get your spirituality from connecting to the earth, so connecting to the trees. And there's this level of trust that you have, earth signs. Like you really trust the universe, and you trust God, and you trust yourself, and you trust that you can manifest by connecting to the earth. There was something that happened to you in the near past, Seven of Swords, that was very difficult, very tricky, very sneaky. It was like here you were, loving yourself, honoring yourself, being in your abundance, and then somebody comes in and causes disruption in your life and chaos, and is very tricky and very sneaky. And that actually required you to go within, and it required you to go through this shamanic death and rebirth process and cycle. They showed you a shadow part of yourself that you needed to heal from. They might have shown you ways that you're actually codependent, or they might have shown you ways that you need to strengthen your boundaries, but this person actually showed you something about yourself, something that you needed to see. And it pushed you into the death cycle of you changing and transforming who you are. And it allowed you to become Ten of Pentacles. So now you're it, baby. You have it all. You're Ten of Pentacles. You've created so much in your life now. You've created abundance within yourself, self-love. And this card, before you get to Ten of Pentacles, you have to get to a card that or an energy that requires you to trust yourself. So you trusted yourself. You trusted that you could get to Ten of Pentacles. You trusted that you could get to this place of abundance inside of yourself. And it was through this shamanic death and rebirth process that you had to go through. So let's draw more cards. So tell us about, we're going to draw 4 cards for Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and Death, Rebirth, and Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Death and Rebirth, Ten of Pentacles. And what I'm getting again from this collective, it's like you are sitting pretty as the Queen of Pentacles. Like you are sitting on your throne, and then some idiot comes in with his or her Seven of Swords energy, and it like fucks up your shit. And at first, you were like, F you for fucking up my shit. But then, as I said, it required you to go through a death rebirth cycle. And there's like a deeper, and it required you to go through that cycle in order to get to this deeper level of stability in yourself, and wealth in yourself, and self-trust, and self-love. And so it actually did support you to kind of get to this place of greater inside yourself. But let's do Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Death, Rebirth, and Ten of Pentacles. And then we'll get one last card at the end for advice. So this is going to be kind of like a short and sweet reading for my earth signs who've done their shit, who've done the work, who are freaking ready. I'm getting like, I'm ready. Like, where is he? Because I'm ready. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Death, Rebirth, Ten of Pentacles. And then we'll do one advice card. Okay. So all the cards are reversed. I'm actually getting that they're not meant to be reversed. Like that was my fault. So I'm going to actually flip them. Because I actually should have, before I did this reading, I wasn't as aware of what cards were already in reverse, and so I should have done that. But anyways, okay. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Yeah. So it's like here you were on your throne, your Queen of Pentacles throne, and some idiot comes in, gives you that Ten of Swords energy, gives you that heartbreak energy. So I'm getting two different things. I'm getting like some people were already in their throne, and got somebody with this energy coming to them. But other people, they had to go through this energy to get to their throne. And what ended up happening is what happened is you went within. So it's like, here's the energy that was very tricky and sneaky and manipulative, and it required you to go within, the hermit, and required you to connect spiritually. And here's even more of that energy, the Five of Swords. So it's like we go from like Seven of Swords to Five of Swords to death. So here's that sneaky, tricky energy again that required you to change and transform. Yeah, I'm feeling that energy, earth signs, like really intensely. I can feel that this person or people like really effed you up. Really destabilized you. I'm getting even like this other person might have had narcissistic energy or narcissistic traits, because this person's like, oh my God, what the F happened? You know, it's like, what did I just go through? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, oh my God, like, what did I just go through? Like, what was this? And then we have Ten of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. And what I feel like is you really used your intuition and your spirituality after all of this BS to get to the Ten of Pentacles within yourself. So by using your intuition, using your spirituality, you were able to heal yourself energetically, emotionally, and all of that to get to your Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so far, earth signs, like I'm not getting, there's not any person that is showing up in your singles reading so far. So let's draw a card on anything the universe can tell us about the next relationship you're going to be in, or the next relationship you can call in. And then let's draw a card on some spiritual advice. So I'm going to actually move that a little bit. Okay. So, universe, what can you tell us about the person that earth signs can draw into their life? The person that earth signs can draw into their life. The relationship that can be healthy, supportive, nurturing, like stable. Anything you can tell us about that type of relationship? The stable, loving, healthy relationship for earth signs. Yeah, there was a lot of betrayal. There was a lot of hurt. There was a lot of selfishness from this person or persons. And you've had to go through a lot. Like, the energy actually feels super heavy. So I want you to do a spiritual cleaning, my friends. Like, you're still carrying on. Like, you've healed a lot, but you're still carrying on to some of this heaviness, earth signs. So please do some more spiritual cleaning, please. Okay, let's do one more. Okay. Okay. So I feel like the universe is telling you to let go of tying yourself up. So let go of negative thoughts, negative thinkings about it. Be more energetically open and loving. Four of Cups in reverse. And don't just lead with sex. I feel like the universe is kind of like the collective I'm tapping into, like in a way they kind of prioritize the passionate connection that they have right away with somebody. And I feel like the universe is saying, be careful, go slow. And as I'm saying this, it's 444. Go slow. Like, don't lead with sex. Don't have sex right away. Like, like, be careful, like, pay attention to this person's energy and the way that they operate in the world, and start to think positive. Let go of all the negative thinking. Let go of, oh my God, relationships are so painful and I can't do this and I always get hurt and blah, blah, blah. And be energetically open and fully open your heart, you know, because upright, this is like hanging on too much, but reverse, it's saying, let it go. Let go. Let go of those cups and open up energetically, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, cool. And then let's do one more card for advice. This is going to be just, short and sweet. Short and sweet reading. Like, really get to know somebody, and somebody who might seem boring, quote unquote, at first, like they could actually be really interesting and they could be very passionate deep down inside. You never know. So just like be open, earth signs. So advice. Let's do some advice here for my lovely earth signs. Yeah, you've been through it, earth signs. You have been through it. And let's do one more. And stop trying to figure out this person. Oh, hello. 10 of Cups. It's like, okay, how does it get any better than that? Like, this is, okay, this is your, I just want to show you something, earth signs, okay? So this is your advice, 10 of Cups. And this is where you're at right now, 10 of Pentacles. You've actually healed a lot, earth signs. You've learned, number one, you've learned a lot, earth signs. You've healed a lot. And I don't think you give yourself credit for it. So I really want to give yourself credit. I want you to start to give yourself credit, earth signs. I want you to really honor yourself, love yourself for how far you've come. You've had to deal with 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords, and you've gone through the death and rebirth cycle, hello, to get to 10 of Pentacles. And you've used your intuition and your natural healing abilities to get to 10 of Pentacles. And the advice is 10 of Cups. So the advice is knowing this is possible. Oops, that's not the right one. 10 of Cups is possible, earth signs. Love and connection is possible. A happy family life is possible, earth signs. Recognize how far you've come and allow yourself to have it, because it's here. Like, it's here. Like, I know that's hard to believe and you've maybe never had this, or it's been a long time since you've had that, but the universe is saying it's here. Your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups are here, earth signs. So I want you to acknowledge it, acknowledge how far you've come, and acknowledge this is possible, and keep on using your intuition, and don't allow yourself to get an 8 of Swords. Don't allow negative thinking. Don't allow yourself to, get in your own way, because it's here. It's possible and it's here. And the universe wants this for you, earth signs. The universe wants you to have your 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, because you know what? You're freaking worth it. And you are the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles knows that she is worth it, earth signs. The Queen of Pentacles, like, I'm a goddess, I'm a queen, and I freaking deserve it. So I want you to be a little bit more selfish, earth signs, okay? Be a little bit more selfish and know that you're freaking worthy and deserving of it, period. All right, earth signs. Well, I love you lots. I think there's a lot of good stuff in store for you. I really do. Stop thinking negative thoughts. Be a bit more emotionally and energetically generous with your heart. And don't lead with sex. Okay? All right. Love you. Take care.